Servus Freunde, my name is Jimmy Cage.
And I'm Dennis, the Bodymeister.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Favorite Song Reactions, the segment where either I show some of my favorite songs to Dennis the Bodymeister, or we react to a song that was picked by Arif. And he wants to show us some disco. He said himself that the video is cringe and cheesy, but that's just how it was back then. It's from the 1980 Hindi language romantic action thriller Qurbani, which I think translates to sacrifice. Produced and directed by and also starring Feroz Khan. Co-starring Vinod Khanna, Zeenat Aman, Amjad Khan, Shakti Kapoor, Aruna Irani, Amrish Puri and Kader Khan.
Okay.
The film was the highest grossing film of 1980 and it also won 2 Filmfare Awards. And the story, according to IMDb, goes like this. 2 friends live happily until misunderstandings arise between them.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking about how the people who made this film came up with the idea. That it was just sitting there drinking some beer. You know what? Let's make a movie about 2 friends who live their life, but then there are some misunderstandings. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I looked up the story.
Yeah, of course.
And cabaret dancer and singer Sheila, played by Zeenat Aman, has 2 admirers. Small-time thief Rajesh, Feroz Khan, and eligible young widower Amar, Vinod Khanna.
Mm-hmm.
They are best friends and don't realize that they love the same woman. Then, an enemy in the guise of Vikram Singh, Shakti Kapoor, appears and makes both men's lives miserable by exposing their realities to each other, turning their friendship upside down.
Ooh, that's the real villain.
Yeah, and that's a more interesting story, I think.
Okay, so I'm expecting a disco song.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so the only disco song I know now is Darte Disco, Darte Disco.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think that's the only one.
Yeah.
The title of the song is Aap Jaisa Koi, which introduced the British Indian composer Bidu as well as the Pakistani singer Nazia Hassan to Indian films.
Okay.
Lyrics by Indiva, unfortunately, no subtitles.
Man, Arif man.
Arif man. He's a superhero. So,
Arif man.
Arif man.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks like a performance at the Top of the Pops in the 70s at the Big Hit show.
Also looks a little bit like the Enterprise by J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. Cool guy.
So if that's the lead, then he's also the director.
Okay.
Feroz Khan. Yeah. That's some Bollywood disco for you.
It's always a little bit silly when they cut forth and back in those scenes, and one of the persons it cuts to is like always looking the same, like always having the same. Every time it cuts to Feroz Khan,
Yeah.
it's like it always is like it's slightly silly, but yeah. It's a disco song.
It's a disco song. I think I have never seen that many flares in my life. It's really over the top.
Yeah.
But
It has all the staples of like these 70s. I mean, this is 1980.
Movie.
And all the staples of like that you also need like visually the chessboard dancing stage with the colors,
the rainbow.
And even like musically, you have like I don't think it might be steel drums in the background, a little bit steel drums, and I mean every cliche is in there, but. Yes.
I think that was the idea.
But it's also totally fine because it was like that back then. And the song is all right. The sound quality wasn't like the best for.
I found it in a remastered version, but that version was so clean that I thought, well, this doesn't really sound that authentic. And so I picked the movie version. Sorry, but you can listen to it on YouTube. I think I read that the composer, which was introduced to Indian films with this one, I think that he wanted to do just a copy of a Boney M song.
Yeah, I wanted to say it's like typical Boney M style.
Yeah, but then I'm not sure who it was, but they didn't want to do that.
Okay.
They were like, come on, this is the introduction for the singer and for the composer. Maybe we shouldn't do like a clear copy.
It also like seems to me that it's like not the hardest challenge to make a disco song in the style of Boney M, because these songs have like, I mean, one line to sing and
it was always the same line.
I think it's pretty easy to make an original new song. But I mean, this one is fine. This one stands out a bit because we haven't like heard something like this before in a disco style. I mean, we had some. I said it at the beginning. The disco song from that disco was Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om, and maybe there was like one or two other songs that were like in this style, or at least took place in a discotheque. But this still is something rather different.
Yeah. And I think there is this disco song that's something about Jimmy. That was sent to us like years ago, and maybe someone will pick it for us because I really want to watch that one.
Maybe we should like introduce a new category where I choose songs for you,
if you want.
Yeah,
but it's more work for you.
Yeah, and also what's like the. What do I choose? Just like something.
Just something. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go to YouTube and funny Indian songs.
I'll send you the file and because
it's the random song category with the Badimeister.
Sounds.
You can think about it.
Yeah, sounds like it's going to be a big success.
And until then, you can find us, follow us, and support us on patreon.com/thejimmycage. And if you enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you like.
And please click the bell to get notifications.